Welcome to Tuesday Talk. Today's going to be the first in our Inspired by Channel Members series. So we haven't had any submissions yet, but I'm going to get us started using an idea from Creep Designs by Twitch. I love Twitch. She's awesome, and you need to check out her channel for sure. We do a lot of collaborations together, and she was actually the recent winner of the Vintage Tattoo Challenge, and that means she gets to pick the next one, which is pretty exciting. I cannot wait to see what her imagination will produce as far as that goes. But this particular subject that we're going to be working on was the result of one of the challenges that we did in the past that was Diamonds, Glitter, and Shine. So Twitch did a real cool terrazzo tabletop, and I had wanted to do this in the past, and I would have done it completely different. And in retrospect, I see that Twitch's way is much better. Hers looks like a countertop. I mean, it's just smooth and it's beautiful, and those colors are showing through. So we'll dig a little deeper into this, and I can show you what we're talking about, and then I'm going to give it a try. So Twitch had several paints out. Believe she was using Carts and Millie paint, which is an Australian-based company, and she mixed plaster of Paris into her paint and spread it on aluminum foil. She tried using parchment paper, and she did a little research on it and found that plaster of Paris added in the paint was a good idea. So I did try this in the past, and I even had the little chips, but of course now I can't find them. She also said that she found that flipping it over and peeling the foil worked much better than trying to peel it off the foil. So this is the result. You get all these little chips. And now she is painting her tabletop, and she's using, I believe she's using a primer here, but you could, I think you could use the color that you want your piece to be. And while the paint is wet, you don't want to paint the whole surface because it'll start to dry. But while it's wet, she puts the chips in, and then she stipples more paint over top of it so that the chips are then embedded into the paint. So obviously it's a little lumpy. So maybe she did that in the primer, and now she's putting the color on it. That might be exactly what she did. And then she is now adding a little glitter, because who doesn't like glitter, especially for the shine challenge that we did. And now she's sanding it down. When I was going to do this, I was going to put it in a clear coat. And I now see that wouldn't have worked, because what you want to do is those chips that you put in there are obviously dried paint. You can see as she's sanding, they're flaking a little bit. So that's the result. Look how beautiful. She got such a smooth finish. So here I am experimenting. Here goes my foil, and I am using, I know you're shocked because I sell Dixie Belle, but I had a jar of DIY paint that I wanted to try, which is a little different because it's a clay-based paint. And this was before Dixie Belle introduced Terra. But anyway, I do like this this DIY paint. Can't lie. I love my chalk paint, but this is it's got its applications. So I'm just trying it here without any plaster of Paris. So you're probably going to think I've gone completely mad. I question myself too. I don't know why. I just thought it would be simple to crumble the foil, and then everything would just flake out. A little bit did, but I was wrong. There was a lot of picking that resulted. and a lot of the foil stuck to the small pieces. So yeah, that wasn't really smart of me. Um, you know, I did do this before, and I forget what I put it on. I think just regular paper or parchment paper, maybe, or maybe even wax paper. So I somewhere, and of course I kept them, I've moved them a couple times, but I have little crumbles of paint that I successfully did at one point in time. But using it on foil is probably a good idea, but not to crumble. So I did get a decent pile of crumbles, and this project is probably going to be a two-parter, so that'll give you a chance to submit ideas for the next one. Have been busy though. I've been finishing up at 360 Wellness, one of my favorite clients, and I've been stenciling walls and everything's getting near completion. This is a crazy wall. It's a rhombus stencil and it's just done in gloss over paint. This wall took a minute. It was really testing my patience. So here's where we're gonna wrap it up. My hair. I was out in the wind. That's crazy. I get it cut tomorrow. I'm really excited. So anyway, next week's Tuesday Talk, I'll finish up this project and you can see how it turns out. And then it's all on you. I hope to see a bunch of channel members and a bunch of submissions for the next project that you'd like to see on Tuesday Talk. So remember, it's only 99 cents to join channel membership. Just hit the join button, 99 cents per month. And then that gives you the opportunity to submit ideas so that if you'd like to see something done or done differently or done better than what you've seen before, then go ahead and submit those ideas. And you can decide what goes on Tuesday Talk. So I think that's kind of cool. And plus there'll be some exclusive content here and there, some emojis for when you're in a chat or when you're in on Facebook, or excuse me, when you're on a premiere, you can comment and you'll have your own exclusive channel member emoji. So that's cool. And also you'll get exclusive access to a Facebook page and we can do all kinds of fun stuff there too. So join me next week. And as always, I appreciate you and thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful week and see you Saturday for Step by Step. Thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, how about giving it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends? If you haven't subscribed, you'll want to do that so you don't miss anything. Visit us at lavintagedecor.company, and on Instagram we're lavintagedecor, and on Facebook we're lavintagedecor Altoona. Stay well.